Hi, I'm Paul Anderson and I'm author of a little book titled The Sales Pro that's had a very powerful impact on the people's lives who've purchased this book. And I'm not even asking you to purchase it. I want to give it to you absolutely free of charge. You've just got to invest your time. But before I get into the book and why I feel this book could change your life, let's talk about what selling is and what selling is not. What selling and professional selling is absolutely not is pushing somebody into a corner with a really clever sentence that makes them feel stupid if they don't say yes. In fact, just learning those techniques like we had to 20 or 30 years ago is awful. It's not even comfortable, and you've got to be thinking about the technique while you're talking to the person. It's all the wrong way around. What we want to do is talk to somebody and focus on their interests, their needs, their wants, their desires, and then help them to achieve those needs, wants, and desires. That's what's in this book. That's what professional selling is in today's world. People who are buying something, and you think about when you last purchased something, those people are wanting something different. They're wanting to feel heard, they're wanting to feel acknowledged, and they want to feel listened to, and they want, more importantly, for you to educate them on why they should buy from you. Why is this solution going to match what I'm looking for? That's what we want to reinforce, professional selling and professional communication, because really selling is just human to human interaction. It's professional communication. And how do you, as the salesperson, have a conversation with the person that's looking to buy something so that while you're having that conversation, they're feeling more and more and more and more attracted to you. Not that they want to kiss you, but they feel really good about you. That's what this is all about. Within this book that's absolutely free, you're going to learn techniques, skills and strategies, and more importantly, how the top 1% of people who are overachieving in sales, how they think. But more importantly, what they say. What are they saying to be able to get the sales results they are? I've been in a fortunate situation where I've had such incredible success both in England and in America. I've been here for a long time too in professional selling, and I've sold services, I've sold products, I've sold products that have a long sales cycle and a short sales cycle, products that require a team of people before we can respond to a proposal. And I've got caught in situations where people want to think about it. I've got caught in situations where people aren't responding to my interaction. And I've been able to turn those people around where they suddenly felt, you know what, you're right, I don't really need to think about this. Or they've been more engaged and they've asked more questions than they normally would have done because of how I'm actually interacting with them, that's making them feel better and good, that they want to actually ask me questions back. That's all in this book. How do you build rapport so that somebody feels that immediately you're a trustworthy person? It's in the book. And how do you reinforce likability? How do you emotionally connect with somebody so that what you're positioning to them, they feel good about because you're speaking from the heart and your heart is speaking to their heart. You're not just speaking from your head and reinforcing stuff to their head. It's when we get our heart involved in the sale that we're actually able to move a sale forward and pull people towards us. It's all in the book again. And you know what? You're going to find these techniques and these certain skills and strategies and this thought process not packed around stories and fluff, but really quickly you're able to apply and look and find that specific element that you want to reinforce in the next call. So I built this book around the fact that you haven't got time to sift through lots of information in order to get to the specific element that you want to learn so you can quickly apply it on the next call or the next telephone call. So within this book, it's all about speed to information so that you can quickly apply it and you can change the trajectory or you can change the direction of the communication you're about to have. If you want to change your results in sales, if you want to reach that next level of sales, understand what the top people in sales are doing. Understand what the top 1% of people in sales are thinking and reinforce, because it's all in this book, those elements, and you will start to achieve significant increases in sales and significant increases in the financial world that you're in right now. It's absolutely free. If you don't take advantage of this, then tell me how else I can offer you something that's going to change your life, because I can't do it any more than free. You've just got to invest your time. And you know what? In today's world, your time is absolutely valuable. You haven't got a lot of time left to be able to invest in learning stuff, even though it's going to help to progress you. So that's why I've designed this book, so you can quickly apply the elements within this book. If you're walking into a call and you're getting objections and they're driving you crazy, then quickly understand what the technique is to how to handle objection or why you'll be getting the objection potentially in the first place. So you can stop the objections. It's all within the book. If you want to reinforce connecting with the person you're talking to so that they really quickly understand that you're listening to them and they understand that you're talking their language, then that's in the book too. And if you want to reinforce in your next customer visit or your next customer phone call, not just to have a conversation where you can share with the customer that you match what they're looking for and you've got some value add, but you can set new criteria that they hadn't considered, then you're going to separate yourself from everybody else too. It's all in the book. Selling is moving from solution selling to insightful selling. 2020 and beyond, customers are going to want to know and expect more from you than they did this year and last year. So how do you respond to that? It's in the book. If you get this book, it's going to absolutely change your life, but more importantly, it's going to help you to add value to the world of the people that you're interacting with. Help yourself to be able to help your customers and your clients. Improve your confidence by knowing what you've got to do. And understand how you elevate value and build value so the person you're talking to realizes that it isn't about price after all. Because we're always going to get that, I've got a better price, I want to dig deeper and I want you to be lower in your price. But it's not about price, because if we end up on price, we've not done our job properly. Read the book and you'll reinforce it's not about price. You'll understand how to position value in a different way. So you start to get better margins and less discounts. Separate yourself from everybody else by taking the information of what the top 1% of overachieving salespeople are doing. Understand what their mindset is, but most importantly, understand what they're saying, because it's all in the book. I've been doing this for years. I haven't achieved the level of success that I've had by not learning and investing. And so therefore, that I know has helped me achieve success. So by putting it in a book and helping you to learn without investing is going to change your life. So help me to help you to add more value to your world and add more value to your customers' world with this free ebook. It's not going to be free forever, but come on, take advantage and take an action. Take advantage of what you know is going to change your life. I know you know it's going to, but more importantly, it's not going to take up a lot of your time either. Good selling to you through the book, The Sales Pro. You'll never regret it. Download it today. It's absolutely free.